Okay, good evening everybody. I apologise for the quantity of pixels that you're going to see tonight. I can guarantee you it's a lot better on my screen with its one tiny window. But this is what you get in 1996. So, a little bit of a quick background. We've been thrown in a room and told to keep the TV on at all times or there will be unspecified trouble. So let's get into it. So, this is our room. We have a large TV set. It is apparently making horrible noise. Fine.
Just looks like junk mail to me.
Good, we have some junk mail. That's always good.
I can't get it to ship without the keys, and I don't think I'll be seeing those for about a week. Whoever made this humble thought very seriously about home security.
Okay, so we can't use the front door.
Okay, I have it.
We have a t-shirt, that's probably useful. And some scissors.
Look at that bald patch.
Wow.
I'm sure the scissors were never that big.
Those scissors have been there for a while. Let's actually just try and put the chat somewhere where I can see it. We have a sofa. We use the sofa.
I'd better not. My attention span for activity is fragile enough without tempting fate by sitting.
Fine. Can we take the lava lamp?
No thanks, it's surprisingly heavy.
Fine. The TV is off. We're not in trouble. How do we get to our inventory is my next question. Ah, there we go. We have a note.
Frustrated? Want to meet some like-minded individuals? Want to do something about the state of the city? Get a job and snoop around Plush Rest. You'll find a group in one of the dumpsters around the back. An empathizer.
I'm going to keep looking over there, by the way, because the one thing I've noticed is this text is impossible for me to read. I've also just realised one other thing, which is that I forgot to start up captions, which is bad of me. So let's also just make sure that this is working. Cool, that should be there. That should be there. And then we have closed captions back. But yeah, it's going to be much easier for me to actually read the text off my other screen. And I spent ages getting this camera set up so it was gonna work, and it's already not working. I really need to, like, get money, and then I can look at getting a proper lighting set up and stuff. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Is that a thing? No. A little box.
Must come in handy.
Cool.
Hey, you in there! Listen to that TV, or you'll get another week in the pen!
Okay, fine.
Useless thing. Get back on before that Norm outside complains.
Oh, before he complains again. Okay, so, what are we doing? Coffee cup.
Got it.
I'm basically just gonna
I
try
don't
and
want the scaly old thing.
just try and take everything that's not nailed down. And we're getting in a bathtub,
Sucker out.
obviously.
That's disgusting. Take a shower, baby.
Okay, that is very much not what I was expecting. Okay, let's...
Okay, it's important to be comfy wherever you go.
Here we go, we have a
I think
TV
this
remote
will be more
now.
useful in the next few minutes.
Also, I've just noticed that my chat is not connected, because why would technology work? There we go. Actually, I guess I can probably actually have the chat open on here. And that is going to make my life so much easier. Oh, the TV is off again.
Mister! Turn that...
I know. We're turning it on. I agree with whatever our norm is called, that we need to keep the TV on. Which, thankfully, is the one puzzle in this game that I actually remember.
No way! They're probably alive with creepy crawlies.
Fine.
Okay,
I take it back.
I got it.
Okay. I vaguely remember a second one as well.
Okay, but if it pecks me, it's history.
Okay. So we've got a bird toy and a remote. And if we... Just so you get a feeling for the level of puzzle that's going to be in this game.
Yes, this might fool that rookie Norm out on the landing. Pecking bird plus stubborn remote equals permanently on TV. Yo, dude.
So, we know that we can't leave the door. Or we can't leave through the door. So...
It's stiff, but I can manage it. I'll be glad to get out of here. Carefully does it. Don't look down.
And then... there is a person with a convenient window cleaning thing here.
Hi there. Can you give me a lift down to the street, old man?
Hey, less of the old prefix, please. Name's Di. If I were to take you down, what will you do in return?
What do you need, Di? I have lots of stuff inside. How about a nice cushion? It must be hard sitting on that cold metal all the time.
Don't worry about that, boy. The only thing that needs warming are my heart and my hands. How about a nice warm beverage?
Okay.
Okay, what flavor drink do you want?
Coffee, milk, quickly. There's a good boy.
See you a little later, Di.
Sooner rather than later, I hope.
So, we need to make a milky coffee.
Back to Boardsville.
I like the way it just plays that in reverse when you go back inside.
I can only use it for my hi-fi.
Okay, can we use the hi-fi? Well...
Oh, too loud! I'm gonna build deluge for my speakers if I ever see them. Great song, though. Arnie, arnie, diddy, arnie, well, my car's got no wheels, but I'm still rolling. Oh.
That was definitely a song? Question mark?
I'll just let it boil. I'll just pour in this water. Easy does it.
Okay, so we have a cup of hot water. Although it still says it's a coffee cup, so maybe? So this is the bit that I kind of remember. Like, I know there is something really disgusting we're about to have to do.
Well, I don't suppose it wouldn't hurt that much. The strong abrasive edge of the coffee will probably mask the chalky aftertaste of the paint. At least it looks like milk.
Okay. So, is that going to be enough?
It's stiff, but I can manage it. I'll be...
Is the next... We don't really need to watch that video again. Coffee cup. To Die
Here you go,
Vanderbilt.
Di. Sorry about the delay.
Hey, thank you, Sonny. Have you down in no time. Say, this coffee tastes a little, unique.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
it has
not
a
surprised.
special secret ingredient left to me by the previous occupiers of my apartment.
Well, that's a secret you might want to let me in on one of these days.
Di,
Yes?
why is every day so gray? The air quality is very poor today.
It's been like this for nearly 30 years. Since just before I began my new life in this cradle. I haven't seen the sun for decades. It used to cheer up men, women, cats, dogs, and plants. It all seemed a lot happier back then, before the great shake-up.
The sun? What is that? I think my
So-
mom mentioned it once before she threw me out for cutting class and chilling out all the time.
Didn't you pay attention
This is
to
us
modern
starting to
history
get some
classes?
actual
The
lore.
sun is a huge, slow-motion nuclear explosion in space, shedding warmth on the people of our planet.
You say the sun sends warmth? I don't see it anywhere, you old dreamer.
Dreamer, how dare you? It's up there, boy, but it's beyond this big cloud of soot that hangs over the city.
Okay.
Great shake-up? I think I remembered something about that in modern history classes. But there was something interesting going on outside at the time.
It all happened one sunny day about 30 years ago. The day Saul Nystalux was blown into a million tiny pieces. God bless him. His brother Paul Nystalux bravely filled his shoes, then unveiled his approachable army of Norm troopers. Things have never been the same since.
But the pile
So,
of soot has
Paul
been up there for as long
Nystalux
as
is
I can
responsible.
remember.
Another one of life's little mysteries, son.
Paul Nystalux is our leader, right?
Sheesh, kid. Things don't change in this city on a daily basis. He's been leading us for years.
So everyone likes him, right?
They seem to. No one complains. I just keep myself personal up here.
Why did you start a new life in this cradle?
I'll just say that I wasn't totally impressed with the departure of Saul Nystalux, so I've declared myself a free state.
Okay.
Why weren't you impressed?
Get out into the city and find out for yourself, boy. Open your eyes and dig some dirt. I might bump into you again soon. You seem the right type.
Bye, Di, you crazy old guy.
Better to be crazy than lazy, boy. I'll say au revoir because I got a feeling I'll see you again soon. You have a spark I haven't seen for ages.
So, that's how you get out of an apartment in this place. Road closed. So, where else can we go now? There is a door.
Looks like even the Norms get bored standing in one place for too long. They've sent a robot to look after me. I'm truly flattered.
So that's what's been yelling at us.
If I so much as touch that door, that Neanderthal will jump out here and kick my butt.
Okay. So presumably that's our next door neighbour?
A great work of art. It really cheers the place up.
Sure, okay. And it just looks like a spray-painted random face to me, but you do you. There's a cinema and a disco. Fun is prohibited. This is how you can tell we're definitely not playing
You're not allowed to go into
Paranoia.
the park. Paul Nystalux's orders.
If you don't get that reference, in Paranoia, happiness is mandatory.
Ripped up very firmly.
Fine. I don't know where we're supposed to actually go. I mean, I'm guessing at some point... Oh wow, this is definitely set in the UK.
Maybe now's a good time to look at the map.
Okay. We can go to apartments. Oh, okay. Plush Rest Factory. That seems like the place we were asked to go. So, it's a factory? I guess? And I know that thing said something about getting in a dumpster out the back. No mooring for rafters. So there's a furnace. There's...
I could drag it a little way, but probably no further than I can see.
Okay. Okay, so that's its new home.
No thanks.
Ooh, what's that? A rusty
Got it.
cog. Sure. Can we use it here?
I don't have anything to light the gas with.
No, apparently not. Well... we can't do anything with those doors, apparently. Goods out, keep clear. Okay, so here's the dumpsters. And some suspicious footprints.
No thanks.
I can't take that fuel can either.
Wow, it looks as though this dumpster is a very popular place. The prints are all different. Some are big boots. I wouldn't like to find out who they belong to. Now those slinky, sling-back prints there, I'd like to bump into the wearer of those. What on earth do I do with a dumpster? Sleep in it?
I mean, get in it
It
somehow?
just doesn't want to open.
So that's clearly not how you get in a dumpster. Oi you, permission to park if you are more important than we are. So we're all parking mad.
It's locked.
Okay, so we've gone on a tour of the outside of the building. I guess we have to go in this way. This actually has like a really early sort of sim hospital type vibe to it.
Hey, my name's Harry Zontal. I've seen a few ads for a job in the test department here. Seems like the dream ticket I've been waiting for. Could you send Mr. Brinkler to see me, please?
I'm sorry to be personal, Mr. Zontal, but you seem to be a little on the slim side. I must refuse your application on behalf of Mr. Brinkler. Thank you for your time and interest.
Okay.
Can you read, Ms.? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
I think perhaps you were trying to unsettle me from my precarious perch on the highest twigs of sanity. Your t-shirt bears no message at all. Good day.
Okay. I was wondering if we didn't
It's
need
an old
to.
t-shirt with I am fat in the front and honest really on the back. This should be useful in fooling that silly woman at Plush Rest. She seems likely to believe everything. Hi, I'm
Okay.
interested in the job of furniture testing. Could you arrange an interview for me? Mr. Brinkler's the name I've been given.
You look a little, how can I put this, slim. Our testers pride themselves on their corpulence. I'm not sure you would fit in.
Can you read, Miss? My t-shirt proclaims in large and garish letters the nature of my stature.
Ah, yes, that will do nicely. One cannot argue with the written word. I am fat. Indeed you are. I'll page Mr. Brinkler right away.
There you
Mr.
go.
Brinkler, there is an interviewee to see you.
Shall we through then?
Please go through to the plush rest hospitality niche. Make yourself comfortable. Mr. Brinkler will be along presently.
Cool. So we've got ourselves an interview for something.
Bizarre. I'm convinced that they rotate to face me like paintings in a horror movie.
Yeah, they actually do. The hospitality niche. There are shrubs, a sofa, a bizarre sculpture.
This green button must be the creature's eye. I think the sculpture must be a metaphor for jealousy or something. I guess I pressed the green eye. Well, here goes. I've never seen such an evocative and compelling rendering. The green eye, the boiling rage, it all adds up to one of the most brilliantly observed and executed things I have ever seen.
That was definitely something that just happened.
Wow! All that commotion to get a pathetic paper cup full of warm, plasticky water. These cups are terrible. As soon as you pick it up, it goes all squashy and leaks water down your arm.
Yeah, that's pretty much how those things work. There's a painting, a plant. Due to technical reasons, we are unable to show you the glory years.
Okay, I will, but don't blame me if I never stand up again. Hey, I found a strange device hidden in it.
What? Have you? Then why did we not have a strange... Oh, it's there. Okay, let's pick up this gizmo.
I have it now.
That sounds weirdly sinister. The gizmo belongs to
I'd love
me.
to check it out, but I can't reach up there. This poster seems out of place amongst the high-tech wizardry in this room.
Can I take
I'd
it?
pick her up any day.
I wanted the poster, not the, like, thinly veiled sexism.
What's that big fiery thing hitting the sea?
Yep. Really diving into the whole people don't know what the sun is bit.
It's impolite to go around picking people's flowers.
Okay.
I'm not sitting on that again.
So what are we supposed to do? Can I steal the plant?
Nah, too much to carry around.
No. I'm gonna go through this way.
There's no way to open it.
I like the fact we've got basically nowhere and I'm already stuck.
It whispers to me quietly if I hold it in my ear.
I can't quite remember.
I love these things. I've always wanted one outside my apartment. It could tell the norms where to go.
Oh, okay. It's welcome to... Oh, okay. Welcome to Plush Rest. Manufacturers of really good furniture since... Okay. Ooh. A coffee cup.
Ow! That's just boiling! Whoa! Ah! Oh no!
Fire! Oh, Mr. Harry Zontal.
That was a bit Rube Goldberg-esque.
Hospitality niche. You certainly know how to make an impact, don't you? I'd like to be the first to congratulate you on getting a job in the prestigious plush rest test department. I haven't seen such finely honed destructive skills as yours since old Gordon Smasher Hodgson worked here. And he could break things in his sleep, literally. I think you'll fit in here just fine. Follow me, and I'll take you to our cosy little test department. There you can have a look around.
Great.
He kind of reminds me of Italian Job era Michael Caine.
What can I tell you?
Well, Mr. Brinkler, sir, I'm glad to...
Please call me Tiddler. Everyone around here does. It helps to create the kind of working family atmosphere you'll come to appreciate. Now, tell me, why did you apply for this job? What have you got to offer us?
I'd like to use furniture on a daily basis. I've always been interested in its construction and its components.
Well, we here at the test department are more interested in its deconstruction, if you get my drift. That's a little joke sort of thing. Don't worry about the components, though.
Okay.
Why have we no need to worry about the components, Mr. Tiddler?
Well, we have what we call waste engineers employed here, at Paul Nystalux's own expense, mind you, to make sure that the place is always kept spotless. They don't seem to like anyone messing about with broken furniture.
Okay.
How come they call you Tiddler? Are you a bit short on something?
I think it's irony or something like that. Tell you a secret, boy, I've never really understood it myself.
What exactly are waste engineers?
They're the guys who make sure that none of the stuff we bust is left around for more than a minute. They're a division of the Norm Trooper Army.
Why's that?
Not sure, really. Maybe it's an insurance thing. Splinters and such can be deadly, I understand. Leader Paul makes the orders. We just follow them.
So they are Norm.
Possibly he actually reminds me
Something
more of
very
Noel
fishy is
Fielding
going
in
on around
The
here.
Mighty
No,
Boosh.
son. You came here to destruct test furniture. If it's fish you want, try the Mint Mall. I hear they're having a sale at the moment.
Why would Paul, our glorious leader, be interested in a furniture factory? Especially the handling of waste.
Oh, I don't know. I never really thought about that. All I know is that since the day when his brother died, Paul has been interested in furniture. That's when he took over the company's affairs.
Okay.
Thanks for all that.
Go and have a look around, kid. It's a bit quiet today, but I can't go into that. Take as long as you like. Oh, and don't break anything. There's a spot of trouble concerning that particular aspect. Right, I'm off to a meeting.
So, our job is to break things. What?
This thing's useless. I might need that current receiver, though.
Okay. Do we now have a current? Okay, cool. So we're learning some things about Paul Nystalux. It's a norm.
Why won't you let me pass? Why can't I go in there? Mr.
Sorry.
Brinkler said I could look around.
Bad.
Okay, we need a badge.
Jeez, this is heavy. I can just manage it. It may be
Manual.
useful.
Okay. Do we plug the current receiver onto a bare
If I
wire?
have a power source, the bed will work now.
And a battery?
It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something.
Yeah, I want to connect it to a battery.
It won't work as it is. It needs connecting to something.
How about a gizmo?
I don't know what it does.
Okay. So, nothing else interesting there by the looks of it. Reception area. Closed due to repairs. That was a fairly useless door. Oh! Sorry, this is actually the reception area again, isn't it? Yeah. So that's the room we just completely destroyed. So... we take this mop? No.
I'm not into pinups.
We can't take this poster either. Closed.
How's it going?
Oh, not too well, my well-upholstered friend. We're all on strike, hence the relative quiet around this department.
Oh, they are
Now
just
what
going
is
around
going to break
UK
anything,
accents.
Especially the picket line we plan to set up after the meeting that's going on now.
What are you on strike for?
They plan to replace us with machines. Apparently they have something to hide. Something to do with a gadget one of our guys found in a chair.
How come they want a new tester if they're going to replace everyone with droids?
Well, it was advertised before this happened, wasn't it? We've been a body short for some time.
What sort of gadget?
A timing gadget or something. Collected information relating to how long people sat on their sofas for. They reckon it's sensitive, so they're gonna replace us all with more precise droids.
So there's no debris around the place. No one's breaking anything.
Nope. The only debris is that in Tiddler's office. He's real proud of that.
Okay.
I'll be on my way then. Cheer up. It might never happen.
So
Actually, I think it already is.
we're a tester who isn't allowed to test anything. And the only testing result is kept under lock and key in our boss's office. And yeah, okay, there's a leg.
Some poor guy might need it. These seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open. It's Mr. Greedy, the test department's mascot. Interesting idea. I could reuse it when I take a vacation. Oh, I forgot. I'm not touching them. I don't know where they've been. Well, I do, actually. And that's why I'm not going near them.
I don't know what I was expecting from that. Okay, so where are we supposed to go? We've not been through this door yet.
It's locked.
Okay, but that door doesn't help. Anybody got any ideas? We need to plug something into this current receiver. Wonder if there's anything we've missed in Tiddler's office. Ooh.
Yeah, messing around here could black out the entire factory.
Ah. I'm stuck on a door. Genuinely, actually. Oh, no, okay. Oof. I thought we were basically soft locked for a minute then. Oh, hang on.
Got it. Strange little thing.
Yeah, we missed something fairly important in there. So I guess in theory now we do
If
that.
I wire this to this, yes, I do believe I have the ability to generate power. I'll just leave it here as a potential power source for the bed. Uh-huh. If I lie down there, I'll never get up again. No, I need it here to power the bed.
Yeah, that's what we were trying to do. I mean, okay, those lights are flashing now. That's probably a good sign. Want to beat in that door just because we're not supposed to be.
I can't steal Tiddler's pride and joy. Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight. Judging by all those winking lights, I'd say that there's an alarm on this case. Touch this? Oh no, it's alarmed!
Whoops.
This must be Paul Nystalux. Weird looking guy, isn't he?
There's our glorious leader in all his glory.
In case of snack attack, break glass. It's better not to break it. An alarm.
Okay. So that alarm doesn't appear to have actually done anything. Fine, we'll wait for the door to close again. Do not drink. Okay.
It won't budge.
Can't do anything with that. Can we get you to use the bed? Okay. That's just mean. So what else can we do now? That something we can interact with? No. Even is it something with which we can interact? Would have been a slightly more correct phrasing.
It's locked.
Okay. I mean, do you reckon we can... Like, we had a chair in our flat, right? Maybe we could get a gadget? Useful window.
No thanks.
Fine.
It just doesn't want to open.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the paint drums either.
I smell burning.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's a furnace. And we can't jump in the
Apparently,
river.
people live on this river. They make rafts out of junk. Crazy people.
I mean, I feel like we need a badge. I don't know, maybe now we've got a job, the receptionist will give us a badge. Let's try talking to her again.
Go straight through, Mr. Zontal.
Okay, so you're not going to do anything useful.
I don't want it.
We can't do anything in there. Okay, let's... We have no new locations. I'm going to go back home.
Maybe now's a good time to look at the map.
Okay, so we can't actually do anything trying to go that way.
The last time somebody played with these, the street was flooded for a week.
Maybe that's what I was trying to do.
It just doesn't want to open.
That's actually slightly disturbing. Like, what have people been throwing in there?
They're shut, just like everything else in this street.
Okay, so the only thing we can do in this street then is go back to our apartment.
What, from here? Get real. It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Convenient.
Okay, so we can
Good
get
to be
in.
home again. I'd better not. My attention span for activity is fragile enough without tempting fate by sitting.
Okay.
What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts.
Scissors?
Why would I want to do that?
Well, I thought you might want to try and,
Why?
I
They're
don't know,
totally
find a
thrashed.
gadget.
I'm not tired at the moment, and I'm not willing to get naked for just anyone.
Good. I mean, I don't particularly want you to.
It just doesn't want to open.
Okay, so we can't do anything with the washer either.
Ugh! There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the bath.
Okay. So, I mean, unless Street goes somewhere else. But no. Okay, that just opens the map. Anything outside? Okay, so anything...
They just lead up to the wall of this big old dumpster. Doesn't look like there's any way in. What on earth do I do with a dumpster? Sleep in it?
Okay, so... like, there's clearly these chutes,
The
right?
conveyor belt is dumping trash into those dumpsters.
So that's gotta be how we get into the dumpster. There is a lot of effort in this game to try and get into a dumpster. I don't know of any other game that is going to be like, okay, first step, go to a factory and climb in a dumpster. And then also make it this difficult to do that. Come on, close. Hey, hang on, what? Have we not been through here yet? Did I just completely miss this section? With all this fake furniture.
This thing is very heavy. I could probably lift it if it were half empty, or even half full for that matter. I don't actually want it.
Person.
Good lord!
Okay. Oh, you're one of the waste engineers. I thought you were a norm. What? What? Why is this in a bathroom?
No thanks. I'm a little wary of these things. They appear to be specs for those little gizmo things on the desk. What do they do?
Okay. Another day in paradise.
It won't open. I'm not meant to get in here.
I mean, even that one that's clearly open apparently won't open.
It's locked. Why are all the interesting places locked?
They're watching us through the window. Ominously. A coupon?
It's stuck to the wall. What a waste of a great offer.
Ah, why do all the doors open the least convenient way? Wait, is there not? What? How are you? I need cake. I mean, the eternal mood. More puns.
It won't open.
Okay, so this seems like a less useful room.
Hey! Get away from there, fat boy! No one but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
Okay, so we've either got to look like a waste engineer, or got to get rid of this waste engineer to be able to... Like, I'm assuming this grinder is going out to the dumpsters. How about this? Can we...
I can't reach it.
Fine.
I don't fancy getting in there. I can't. It's all just painted on the wall.
But we can interact with it. I wonder if that means we're supposed to, like, try and pretend there's a fire and use that fire extinguisher to put out the fire.
Hey! Get away from there, fat boy! No one but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
Okay. So we found a new area that was utterly useless because there's nothing we can do in it.
Component X. It seems that they build this into all the furniture, but what is it?
I mean, I'm guessing this.
It whispers to me quietly if I hold it in my ear.
Oh, hang on, there's another door. Ooh, hello.
What, from here? Get real! What, from here? Get real!
Okay, we can climb up on the toilet. Aha! Okay, we are now in the ventilation. Okay.
Might be useful in some obscure situation.
So we have a belt. There's a down arrow. Let's see if there's anything else to pick up in here first. Oh, okay, that's just more chicken wire. So I guess we're going to that down arrow. Somehow. How? Hello? How do I get down? Ah. Okay.
Not until I climb down.
Use the belt with the alarmed case?
I've no use for it. It would go around me 3 times anyway.
Okay. The belt with the sharp
What's this
poon.
thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts. I'm saving it for something really useful. I've no use for it. It would go around me 3 times anyway. What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts.
I mean, the plus side to all this is I have worked out how to tilt the view.
The glass case has no top. I can climb inside.
Oh, okay. Aha! Okay. So we've stolen Tiddler's pride and joy. That's... wow, those captions are not correct. That looks better. Though, like, leaving the captions open and watching it start working things out. I don't think until right now I have ever before said the phrase Solent Hitler. But that's what the captions thought I said. Debris.
I don't want to make a mess here.
Okay, can I give the waste engineer the debris?
I don't want to make a mess here.
Okay. We put it in the waste dumpster?
I don't want to make a mess here.
Okay. I'm not following what I'm supposed to do.
I don't want to make a mess here.
Open to suggestions, anyone?
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know.
What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of
Put it in a
Russian
box.
airplane parts. I don't want to make a mess here.
Tie it with a belt.
I've no use for it. It would go around me 3 times anyway.
Ooh. Hang on. Can we... Aha!
Yes! Tying this around here will keep those 3 buttons depressed. Cool!
Hey! Get away from there, fat
Okay,
boy! No
so
one
now-
but waste engineers are allowed to use that!
Let's read the manual.
Congratulations! You are now the proud owner of the unique Slumber Swift system. No more tossing and turning, no more plumping up the pillows. Simply program in the amount of sleep you require. Turn it on and let the bed do the rest. You'll sleep like a log and awaken fresh and ready for a great day ahead.
Okay. So, can we program the bed? Get, like, lure somebody up to it?
I don't feel tired right now. I'm not gonna touch him. I think I'm talking to myself. I think this guy's got the right idea. If you have a problem, sleep right through it. Not with that great lunk in it. There's no room.
Can we, like, cut the wire or something? Oops.
Why would I want to do that?
Okay. No, apparently. I'm not sure what to do now.
It just doesn't want to open. Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight.
There's some blueprints, certificates. Is that Tiddler?
That's Tiddler. Wow, I bet he's proud to be featured in New Porker magazine.
Okay. That's... sure. Grub!
I don't want to make a mess here.
But I do.
I don't know what it does. I don't feel tired right now.
I don't speak to wimps.
Yeah, we know.
He's a huge guy. He looks a bit upset about something.
I mean, we kind of gathered that as well.
Strange. This postcard is back to front. I wonder if it's valuable. Rarity value and all that.
Yeah, okay, that's also somebody who doesn't understand postcards. A poster for lard. Changing room. Closed hatch. That's just letting us get back to the air vent. I'm really not sure what we're supposed to be doing now. Like, presumably we either need to lure away the waste engineer or find a badge so that that guard lets us through. But then you get to questions like, how exactly?
I don't want to make a mess here.
Okay, can we go somewhere where you will make a mess? Like, here, probably.
This is just one of the heating ducts. I can see the apartment below. I don't want to make a mess here.
Okay. That's not useful. I don't know what I was expecting, particularly.
I don't want to make a mess here. It doesn't work.
Okay, we have a heater that doesn't work.
It works automatically. It's one of the air conditioning ducts that pipe dry, stale air around the building. No way! I blew my speakers up last time.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty stumped.
I don't want to make a mess here.
We've got to be doing something at the factory, surely. Loose turnip. That is a set of words that have been written on the wall. So we could get into the crate if we could light the oxyacetylene torch. We could pick up the fire extinguisher if we could get it emptied. But we can't use the fire extinguisher because the waste engineer is guarding it. We can't do anything with these fuel canisters.
I seem to remember these coming with the apartment. They're getting kind of lumpy. Gravity is an unkind mistress to even inanimate objects.
I wonder, actually.
Why would I want to do that?
No, okay. Given the way this game works, I was kind of expecting to, like, find something hidden in the cushion. Also, Tiddler has just disappeared, apparently.
Go straight through, Mr. Zontal.
Okay. I don't know, can we talk to this waste engineer more?
Excuse me, Mr. Waste Engineer, sir.
What?
Whoa, these grinders sure look big. Why do you have to grind everything up?
Some very sensitive equipment is produced in this factory, boy. We do not wish the outside world to get a hold of that technology. It's all safely contained in those dumpsters you may have seen outside.
So you grind it all up?
So we do, as you say, grind it all up.
Okay.
How, totally hypothetically of course, how would I get into one of those dumpsters?
Well, hypothetically, I could put you through the grinders, which I will not because you are not allowed to touch them. But that's the only way, through them vicious blades and up the conveyor belt in bits.
Oh yeah, green is the one
Why
you're
would I
selecting.
have to go through in pieces? Is there no way of turning these machines off?
Of course there is, fat boy, but not while I'm here.
Well, when do you leave your post?
I only leave to collect the debris, in order that the secret of the equipment doesn't leak out.
So you go out whenever there's some broken furniture lying around here.
Say, you're a fast learner, boy. You'll go a long way here, provided you don't keep mentioning the equipment.
I'll go back and test some furniture then.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. So if we manage to drop some debris, where are we allowed to drop... Ooh, hang on. Do you reckon we can make him fall asleep forever? I don't know if we tried this before. Okay. So, -1 waste engineer.
Cool! Those lethal saw blades have stopped now.
Yep. Without
Yeah,
a waste
I can lift it
engineer,
now.
we can do whatever we like. Whoop.
Who in hell are you? Hold it right there, Norm Spy. There are 50 trained revolutionaries pointing their guns at your head right now. How did you find this place, you soulless pussbag?
I'm not a norm, honest.
Prove it, boring boy.
I've been to the Blue Pens, imprisoned by the norms.
I expect you were just there doing your job. Torturing people, displaying any will of their own. You are total scum. Don't lie to me. One false word and my guys will ventilate your head.
I hate the norms. They locked me up for just whistling a cool tune in the street. It was a Brian Deluge track.
Brian is a wanted man. How do I know that you haven't come after him? How did you find this place?
Oh, this whole thing is just reminding me of the Owl House's conformatorium. We are agents of free expression. In my best Dana Terrace impersonation. Or my best impression of Dana Terrace doing Tiny Nose.
I was told about this place a couple of times. It seemed my destiny to end up here.
Who told you about this place? I want names. I want evidence. Tell me now or cash your chips in.
Well, I met a crazy window cleaner by the name of Di. He told me that furniture testing can lead to greater things. He said that there were probably a lot of nice people at the furniture factory if I were to fall into the right circles.
So you met Di. He is one of the founder members of our group. If he liked you, I suppose I should.
I was in the maximum security blue pens. The normal ones are full. Apparently, it's high season for different behavior at the moment.
I have heard of the Blue Pens place. There are many conflicting opinions about them. A lot of speculation as to what Paul is keeping there. Some say that he hides a great secret there.
Well, whatever he holds there, the people seem very nice. I didn't meet any of them, but one of them gave me a note telling me to come here.
Let me see it. So, it might be true.
What? What is true?
I will tell you if you prove your worth to our cause. You must perform 2 subversive tasks which will help me with my research, ultimately leading to revolution!
I mean, yeah, sure.
I accept the challenge. Tell me what the tasks are and I'll do anything to show my hatred of Paul and his Norm army. Especially something, did you say submersive?
I said subversive, you fool. 1. I want you to broadcast a video of Brian Deluge on national TV. Here's the video. 2. I want you to paint the cubic sculpture at the Mint Mall a lovely yellow.
Could you write that down? Then when I've done the tasks, will you tell me what you believe the note is about?
Okay.
You were on your own all along. That's cheating.
Yes, you can't be too careful when you're on the wrong side of the law in this town. I think I trust you now. Go. Perform your duty.
So what do I do? Aren't you going to give me a special gun or something? A magic sword at least?
You're on your own. Sorry, what is your name?
Kent.
I'm sorry, Kent. I can't supply weapons. We are a pacifist group. You're on your own now. I can only give you one thing. A code phrase. There's a sympathizer at the mall. To get help, just say, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
You and I together? Sheesh.
Yeah, okay, so the code phrase is one of the worst, most cliched pickup lines in history. Hey, we can now go to the TV station and the Mint Mall. Let's go to the TV station.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Yeah, okay.
Got it. It's messy stuff.
I mean, I have less problems with picking up the clod of earth. Hello, person.
You! What are you doing?
I need to get into the building. I have an,
I don't recognise your facial furniture, boy. And I don't see a badge.
Well, I'm new and I don't have a badge. But I have a very important...
If I had a brick for every time I heard that, I'd be able to build a wall so high I wouldn't have to talk to your sort. Leave while you still can.
Okay, I'll be going then.
Mind you don't loiter around here anymore, or you'll wish you never saw my face.
I already do.
Okay. So, there is a bouncer that we're going to need to get past. Let's go to the mall.
Hello?
Hello, young man. Can I interest you in some of the greatest matches the world has ever seen?
I'm a little low on cash at the moment.
Well, that's just fine, son. I don't accept cash anyhow. I only deal in collectibles.
Like what? Stamps? Paperweights? Coins? No, obviously not coins.
You seem to be an intelligent gent. Go find me a nice novel I can immerse myself in.
Okay.
Nice dog. Is he a pedigree?
He certainly is, friend. He's most definitely all dog. Name's Deefer.
Deepa?
Yeah, Deefer dog. Only time he'll bark
Oh,
is when
boy.
he sees other dogs. He does it loud though, because of that bullhorn I got slung under his belly. Guaranteed to scare the waste products out of anybody.
Really? Is it that loud? I'd love to hear him.
I'd show you, but there aren't any other hounds around. He needs other dogs to get his mean streak going.
Is it a mean streak a mile wide?
Wider,
This is
wider,
jogging a
wider.
memory of
This
another
here dog's
puzzle
got
we're gonna
his
have to
hand
deal
for
with
more
shortly.
places I've forgotten about. Here's one bark and shazam! He transforms into a maniac mongrel. He wants me to stick.
Okay.
Bye now.
Goodbye, young man.
Hi, Deefer. Deefer dog.
It's closed for good.
There's the waffle statue. Yeah. Actually, yeah, the fact that these all say CD covers. Oh, okay, I thought that one actually said something different.
I'm sure Brian won't mind if I borrow this for a minute. I don't want them.
Yeah, so you can only take total clap.
It just doesn't want to open.
Yeah, but you can also just walk straight through it. It's just...
There's no sound. I wonder why.
a literal axe. Invoice folder, telephone, catalogue.
Hiya, I'm Kent.
I don't know any, Kent.
Sure you do. Heather told me.
Yeah, what did she tell you, man?
Oh yeah, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I'd put you and I together.
Sure thing. Sounds about right. I'm Brian. What do you want to know, man?
Why doesn't your stereo work, Bri?
There aren't any speakers. Boss took 'em to stop me airing my stuff.
See
Okay.
you later, Bri.
It's Brian to you, Kenty. Alright. Ciao.
Alright, Brian. Honestly. Some people, right?
They're locked from the other side.
You can't use those doors.
It doesn't look like the elevators work in here.
Can't use the elevator. Cave of Comestibles. Normal news. Sax scandal.
I can't reach it.
Fine. What's upstairs? Cuddly cards. The elevator we already know doesn't work.
Hello, miss. Do you enjoy working in here?
You do stuff like that and it'll stunt your growth. Uncle Jeb was only 32 centimeters tall at the age of 30.
Are you listening to me?
This here's a towaway zone. Pack up your bait box and hightail it.
You're as mad as a marble.
Okay.
You're no hope whatsoever. Goodbye.
These boots are made for walking.
Indeed.
A franc in the box.
No thanks.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so... I do know that we're going to have to do something in here shortly. What was that? Okay, it's some sort of rat puppet.
It's no use to me. I don't feel like playing right now.
Okay.
No thanks.
So we can get a rat puppet. We've got a yappy puppy. And we've got gliders. So there's definitely a thing we can...
Hey, get away from there, citizen. Our glorious leader did not design this beautiful sculpture to be used as a climbing frame. I will not stand around and watch you defile it with your cheap footwear.
I just wanted to get closer, to become one with this, remarkable piece.
Get away from that.
Cheers! Why don't you go for a walk? I'll make sure nothing bad befalls the mall.
I like you. Drive, ambitious, responsible. But to be a norm requires merciless training for years just to handle the stress I take each minute. I can't jeopardize a citizen's safety by putting a dangerous situation that only I can handle.
Are you sure about that?
Sure, I'm sure. Don't distract me again, citizen.
What exactly would you deem a dangerous situation, O server and protector? What might make you leave your post?
Let me have a think. Wild animals. Definitely wild rabbit animals. And if I was sick, you know, if I had the sniffles or such.
Neither of those are very likely to happen in this warm, homogenized shopping environment, though, are they?
No, I suppose not.
Well,
I'll be
you
off then.
say that.
I shall protect good citizens such as yourself.
So... you might see where we're going with that one by now. Okay, who are
Hey,
you?
what's up, my lardy pal?
I hate this place. I'd rather be anywhere else in the whole big wide world than right here, right now.
Why don't you take a break?
I can't. I'll get fired. I hate my job.
Why don't you try for a job elsewhere? You should have no trouble in today's thriving labor market.
Can't do nothing properly. I'm just a walking waste of water. Why, I can't even do this simple job right.
It's actually quite sad. Okay. You've just turned off all the lights. So everything in here is frozen food.
I have it.
Cool. We have some frozen food.
It's iced shut.
Timid fish. He genuinely
That
looks
fish
terrified.
paranoid.
So, we need to try and get rid of the bouncer to get into the TV station. We're gonna need to find some paint from somewhere at some point. Hardware store. Some items in this store may be found offensive.
It's closed.
also closed.
It's firmly locked from the inside. They're boarded up.
Okay, so nothing useful there then. Everything normal, shocker. So that's Di's cradle.
It won't open. It's locked from within.
Okay. There's not a lot of very useful doors around here.
When a Norm says keep out, he means it. I'll stay this side of the barrier.
And you can't go around the barriers. So... what else is there?
It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Convenient. It's good to be home again.
We now have thawed gooey food. We have a clod of earth, an extinguisher, a cog, a CD cover with no CD, the Brian Deluge video we're supposed to play, a puppet, a gizmo, and a turd.
Fits like a glove. It's definitely meant to be a rat, I think.
Okay, so that is not how we deal with that.
Yuck! This food has defrosted and gone all soggy. It's useless. I'll chuck it.
Okay. And you can't do anything with the food once it's
No
thawed.
way. They're probably alive with creepy crawlies.
You can't do anything with the food remnants. I don't know if we're actually supposed to do something with this rat.
Ugh! There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the bath.
Ooh, a towel.
Okay, I have it.
Okay. I don't know if the towel helps. So I'm actually just going to play it on the other screen at this point, basically. It's so much easier to see once I've managed to stretch the resolution like that. Okay. Let's go back to the TV station. Okay. So, showing him a rat doesn't work.
Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool. I could dish the dirt on someone.
You could. That would be almost useful.
I could dish the dirt on someone. Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool.
Forgotten something. Thought of an amazing line of persuasive argument.
Oh boy, did I give you a shock, you big thick lunk?
Oh, sure did, kid. For a split second there, I thought it was a real rat.
What gave the game away?
Well, to be frank, and I'm not, it wasn't so much
Oh, another
the fact
old
that it had
pun.
half your arm up it, but the fact that it looks a little bit like an horse.
So if it were a real rat,
I'd be halfway to the moon by now. Keep that to yourself, though, would you? It wouldn't do
Okay.
my career prospects much good if it were to get out that I was a flower-picking, scaredy wuss.
So,
okay, I'll be going then.
Mind you don't loiter around here anymore, or you'll wish you never saw
Yeah.
my face.
I already do.
So, if we can get that rat out of the dishwasher, then we can get rid of the bouncer. We know it doesn't open.
I could dish the dirt on someone. Yeah, this is heavy enough to smash the glass.
Ah, there we go.
I need something small to put him in first.
Like this little box. Hey, here we go. That's an angry rat. I mean,
It's empty and totally useless.
I'm not completely surprised that it's that angry. Okay, so we now go back to the TV station. I mean, I guess we could have actually dealt with that rat forever ago.
I bought you a gift to make up for all the aggravation I caused earlier.
Why, cheers, son. It's nice to know that a surly, unpersonable, and downright rude attitude is appreciated by the younger generation. Thank you.
Oh, and there goes the bouncer.
I love success. It can transform a mediocre day into a golden-edged memory to pass on to subsequent generations. It's so badly made, I haven't a clue who it is.
Okay, so there's a manager's office there. Don't know what that is.
There's no fire here.
Yet. Aha! Still also need to find the novel. Ah, yes, that's the other thing we can do. If we can find a novel for the person outside the mall, we can get the matches to light the oxyacetylene torch to get into the container.
There's no fire here.
Fine.
It won't budge. I suppose I really do need an ID card.
Looks like all these doors need an ID card. I'm guessing you're Mr. Johnson then.
I'm busy. Go away.
Yeah, okay. How about you?
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
I've been told to bring you this video,
I see. Well, it's nothing to do with me.
but this is a TV station.
Yes, but you need to take it to the studio.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sorry to trouble you, miss.
We can take it to the studio?
I need an ID card to get into the studio.
That's not my department.
So you won't give me one?
That's what I said.
Thanks for your help.
That's what I'm here for.
Help. Okay. I guess the only other room in here we look to be able to get into then. Some sort of tech.
Excuse me for interrupting. What are you doing?
Well, what does it look like? I'm mending this computer. What of it?
Nothing, I guess. Who are you?
What's it to you? Go away, I'm working and far too clever to waste time talking to you.
You're not much help, are you?
That's not my job. Now leave me alone.
Whose job is it to do something useful around here?
What, from here? Get real.
Hi, how about you?
Beat it, kid. I'm far too important to talk to you.
I never learned to type, and I don't see the point in learning right now. I don't think that would go down well.
Let's steal
I
his
don't think
badge.
that would go down well.
That's all I really need.
It won't budge. I suppose
Yeah.
I really do need an ID card. It won't budge. I suppose I really do
Yeah,
need an
okay.
ID card.
So, we definitely need to get an ID card somehow.
Excuse me.
You're
Can
the
I
only
help
person
you?
who can talk. We can talk to. So,
Can I ask if you want to go out when this game is over?
My boyfriend won't like that.
Forget about him. I'm more fun to be with.
My 7-feet-tall bodybuilding boyfriend won't agree.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Never mind. It was just a thought. Can I speak with Mr. Johnson,
consent
please?
is important,
Have an appointment?
kids. When they say no,
but I do
take
have
it
a
as a
very
no.
important videotape.
Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson, sir?
Yes?
There's a man to see you, sir.
Well, send him over.
You can see him now.
Thanks. Thanks for your help.
That was a
That's what I'm
really
here for.
long-winded way to be able to have a different conversation.
Excuse me, Mr. Johnson. I don't want to take up much of your time, but...
Then
what do you
don't.
want? I'm extremely busy right now. Speak up. Don't take all day.
Well, I have this video that I've been told has to be played today.
What is it? Who sent you?
I don't know what's on it. The orders came from Mr. Nystalux himself.
All right. Well, I'm too busy right now. Take it to the studio. Here, you'll need this card.
Thank you, sir.
Be gone. I'm very busy.
Okay, now we have access to some stuff.
It won't budge. I suppose I really do need an ID card.
We have an ID card.
That's funny. The door still won't open. I wonder what's behind it and how I can get in. Open sesame!
Okay, this is the wrong side. Oh, actually, yeah. That one actually even says control room on it.
Open sesame! I don't want it.
Fine, we won't take the fan. I think we should take the fan, but, you know. That.
I wouldn't know what to do with all this stuff. I'd rather not touch this.
Okay. Fine. We need to find a password now.
It's a cool plastic card. There's a little logo of the TV station on it. That's funny. The door still won't open. I wonder what's behind it and how I can get in. That's funny. The door
Okay.
still won't open. I wonder what's behind it and how I can get in.
So none of those doors work.
Open sesame!
Can we, like, try and interact with them from up here? I guess not. Okay, once you've opened them once, you can just open them forever. Where are we going to find a password, do we think?
What, from here? Get real! Good grief! I think it's a fax machine, but it may be some complex artificially intelligent photocopier. Reminds me of school.
Beat it, kid. I'm far too important to talk to you.
Hey, stop staring at me. I'm not into guys.
There's nowhere to insert it.
Wanna bet?
Excuse me for interrupting. Hi, I'm a little stuck up in the control room. Can you tell me the password for the edit computer?
Get real. I can't divulge that information.
Why not?
I am solely responsible for Water's broadcast. If I were to give it out, all sorts of subversive material could be aired. I'd be in deep.
I'm no subversive. Where do you keep the password?
I keep it very close to my heart. You may not be subversive, but you sure look weird. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you the password.
I'm weird.
Also, can I just say, he seems to be fiddling with bare, sparking wires with a screwdriver.
You're not much help, are you?
That's not my job. Now leave me alone.
He's a geeky computer guy. He has a dirty ID badge on his oh-so-clean shirt, but I can't make out what it says. TVN. Television Normality. What an inspiring name.
What do you think you're doing, bozo? Well, you dirtied it, you clean it.
Okay. Was not entirely expecting that to work, if I'm honest.
Looks like this guy just took a bullet. I'll throw it and keep the bag. There's a name. Ben Holland Elliott. Holland. That's a funny name.
Well, I think we've worked out the password. Let's find out.
It won't budge. I suppose I really do need an ID card. I don't think I could. It's got the owner's photo on it. Open sesame!
There we go. Okay. So how about we... Okay, so VT1 should be empty. So...
There's already a tape inside. What if it's alarmed? There's already a tape inside.
how... What? Okay. Okay. How about unload VT2? Okay. Fine. VT2 is empty.
Okay.
Load VT2? Ah! It's too easy to accidentally quit this system. Run VT2.
Yeah, where were you the day Saul exploded?
And that's coming on the 5th of the month. Over to Barbara.
And now we have a very important video clip of the latest best-selling single by Brian Deluge.
I have no idea what that was.
Way to go, Kent! We saw Brian's tape broadcast. It was spectacular. Isn't he great?
I'm a huge fan.
So,
You must paint the sculpture in the mall next. It's vitally important for my theories and research.
I met Brian. He's a bit weird. Not really very helpful.
Yes, he can be a little strange. I guess it's the artistic temperament or something. He tends to resent new members. That's why we only have, 3 to be exact.
You plan to undermine the current power base with 3 people?
Well, we'll have 4 if you manage to succeed in your tasks. So hurry, and the revolution could be happening tomorrow.
yeah, that fourth person makes all the difference.
Right. Presuming, of course, that it's not wash day or Brian doesn't have a gig or something.
Brian doesn't actually do anything. He's more of a spiritual member of the group. He guides us with his thoughts and music.
Thoughts and music.
Sheesh. There's a Norm stationed at the mall. Man, that guy's a complete spike in the derriere.
Then you must distract him. Don't harm him. There are plenty of ways to outwit those fools.
Hey, I'm sure I'll think of one. They don't call me Kent Freeform Brainstorm Knutson for no reason, you know.
Right. And that's why we have given you this opportunity to join our group.
Have you any idea what these are?
See if they can
Found
tell us what
lots
these
today.
gizmos do.
They all seem to be hidden inside furniture.
I've seen little crushed up parts similar to these in the trash thrown out of the furniture plant.
So you have an idea then?
Not right now, but leave it with me and I'll try to work out what it does. I have my suspicions already.
Okay.
Right. I'll get back amongst it. See you later.
Try to apply yourself, Kent. I know you are capable. Good luck.
Good luck, Kent.
Okay. That was it then, was it? I was hoping that we were going to be able to actually, like, get this novel that we're supposed to find from there somewhere. Oh, we can't go back to the TV station now. Apparently that's completely closed off.
I don't want to use the smelly thing.
Let's go actually talk to that person outside and see if they can give us any hints about what kind of book we're looking for. Talk.
Hello again.
Hello
That's talk.
yourself, fine friend. Do you want to buy some of my matches?
Must I?
Just find me a nice novel and these great matches are yours.
Books you want? But you're, how can I put this tactfully? You're as blind as an egg.
First impressions aren't always what they seem to be, my good friend. In fact, sometimes they're the total opposite of what they appear.
So what you're trying to say is that you can see.
Well, you're as fast as lightning, aren't you? I can see all right, but I can't see colours. Red? Ha! Blue? Means the total sum of 0 to me. I see the world in arty-farty black and white.
What kind of novel do you want?
Well, that would be telly. I like prose, rich, flowing prose, English stuff. Stuff with brocade and crinoline in it.
Stuff like
Sure.
Shakespeare, perhaps?
Can't say I've heard of the boy, son. Is he one of those new wave authors? One of those guys who don't know how to write proper?
Not exactly. Bye now.
Goodbye, young man.
I mean, I know a number of great writers who, mind you, I wouldn't waste any of their stuff on this guy. Okay. Ooh, a screwdriver.
I can just reach it.
I have no idea what we're supposed to use the screwdriver for. So we need speakers for Brian's setup. Fruit croppers.
Okay, I have them. I don't, however, have enough money to purchase them.
Hey! I think not. I don't like your sort in my mall. Out!
Okay. So if you try and steal things, you get thrown out. Good to know. And then the fruit croppers are back. But what you can
I can't use them all.
Is
I should pay for it, really, but I can't at the moment. Got one.
we do this. Whee! Look how everything is two-dimensional in all of these videos.
Out there. Got one. I should pay for it, really, but I can't at the moment. It works, but I think I'll need several dogs out there. I should pay for it, really, but I can't at the moment. Got one.
Yes, you do basically have to do this 3 or 4 times. There we go.
I don't need it now.
So we've got all of the yappy puppies outside. We have a screwdriver. I don't know what that screwdriver lets us do. There's the guitars. I also only realised like a minute ago that that's actually Brian Deluge who works in that record store. Because apparently I'm really slow. So, okay, we need to get a novel from somewhere. We also need to get some speakers. Thinking of speakers, we now have a screwdriver.
I don't have anything to use it with.
Okay, you can't repair your speakers with the screwdriver.
It's useless now.
We've also got the ability to get frozen food. I'm really not sure what we're supposed to be trying to do.
Isn't that where I am right now?
Yes, it is. I changed my mind. Let's attack things with a screwdriver.
I don't have anything to use it with.
No? Okay. Maybe something at the factory? We reckon we can screw-drive something here? So yeah, we still can't go back into the hospitality niche that we very much broke.
I'll leave him to sleep.
I mean, I was hoping we could steal his badge, actually.
It's locked.
You still can't get in there. That's back to the reception area.
Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight.
I feel like we're probably supposed to do something with that. Use the screwdriver with this power
I don't
box?
have anything to use it with.
I don't speak to wimps.
You're still not helpful. Wow, this is, this place looks different now, honestly.
I don't actually want it.
I'm not surprised.
I don't have anything to use it with.
Fine. That's clearly not a thing we can do then.
It won't open. It's locked. Why are all the interesting places locked?
Because we might get useful things from them.
It looks like some tester has successfully destroyed a piece of furniture. Bravo! Why does someone want to watch some dumpsters? What a bunch of garbage. Haha! I can watch the factory machines at work from here. Fascinating.
Ooh, what does that do?
I can't figure out what it does. Any ideas?
I was hoping you could use it and we could all find out, but, you know.
Looks like a view of the tops of the dumpsters outside. Probably to make sure they don't get blocked or too full.
So we could climb through there again.
I saw a magic trick using one of these, but I don't think I'll demonstrate.
Okay, we can't climb through there again. So how do we get back into the dumpster if we need to get back into the dumpster? That's my next question. Really doesn't look like there's anything we can do there.
I don't think this has been collected for weeks.
I mean, probably not. These norms don't seem to have that much interest in it. Or in anything, really.
It's locked.
Yes, because everything is locked.
I can't get into it.
Okay. So we can't do anything in the street either. The only thing that's left, basically, is the frozen food. This is not the mall. That's the mall. So, the only thing I can think of using that for is if we try and trick that weight machine in the office. I don't know why we want to do that. But also to do that we'd need money. We don't have money.
It just doesn't want to open. No thanks, that guy might spot me. Come on, big fella. Calm down. Why don't you try for a job elsewhere? You should have no trouble in today's thriving labor market.
Can't do nothing properly. I'm just a walking waste of water. Why, I can't even do this simple job right.
Yeah, we get that bit.
I haven't.
So, this is one of the bits I remember, which I think you do
If I
that.
wrap this around the food, it will keep it frozen. Cool.
So it stays frozen. I don't know why that's important, though. I just noticed we still have this ID card. So maybe we can use that ID card to get past the norm guard in here? That's got to be worth a try, right? Whoosh. Please let me through that door. No, you're over here.
There's nowhere to insert it. What is that in
Okay.
there? Can I just have a peek? I promise I won't tell anyone. It'll be our little secret. Please?
Badge.
Yeah, okay. So, no is the answer. That does not work.
Even if I had the money, I don't think the needle would budge an inch under my weight. I can't eat frozen food. I can't steal Tiddler's pride and joy.
You absolutely can.
It's Tiddler's certificate, showing him to be a member of the Testers Union. Looks like a blueprint for a chair. It says here, our most successful product. Well, I guess everyone needs chairs.
I mean, I kind of want to try, like, just randomly wailing on stuff with this food.
I can't eat frozen food.
Okay. Can we use it with the oven in some capacity? No.
I can't eat frozen food.
And the only thing in here is the washing machine. But we've already established that's useless.
I can't eat frozen food.
I'm really running out of ideas here. In case that wasn't obvious. Ooh. Here's an idea. Do you reckon we can use the frozen food as a club to break the fish tank? I don't know if this would actually achieve anything.
I can't eat
No,
frozen
okay.
food. I used to read Dazzle all the time. Great art. I can't reach it. What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts. I don't have anything to use it with.
Okay. Can we go in here and do something with the screwdriver to connect Brian's speakers? I'm really struggling for ideas.
I have no one to call. I'm scared of who might be on the other end. Sales records, no doubt.
So there genuinely doesn't seem to be anything in here.
Oh, hello
Talk to
again,
him some
Kent.
more.
Right.
I wish you'd get on with the job and stop pestering me.
Could I just...
No.
Bry?
Don't call me that, Kent. My name is Brian. Like brain, but different.
I really
Sorry,
hope
that
we
Norm
don't have
doesn't
to
wanna
say it
leave
that
the
way
waffle
every
sculpture.
time.
Well, why don't you try and divert him? If you can't outsmart that dumb ox, you can't join the group. And if you don't join the group, I'm gonna have to sew your mouth up so you don't talk, man.
Diversion, right? I couldn't sort of borrow this, could I?
Look, Kenty babe, you either borrow summer or you don't. You can't sorta, and yes, you can sorta borrow it, just sorta bring it back when you're done, alright?
What can you tell me about your subversive group, Bry?
Nothing you need to know right now, Nosy Parker, so just shut up and keep quiet, Kent. You'll know more when you earn the right to know more, know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I thought you were a great rock megastar. Why are you working in a dump like this? Sorry, no offense.
None taken. This is a cover, Kent, so the norms don't suspect me. I also use it to ship underground music to the people.
Like your stuff? I'd like to hear some.
Later, man. Just do your job now.
See you later, Bry.
It's Brian to you, Kenty. Alright. Ciao.
So, we need speakers, we need money, probably. We need... I don't know what else we need, actually.
It just doesn't want to open. I don't have anything to use it with. I don't have time to play with toys. I never could do those wretched things. Stupid waste of time.
We do something in here with the fruit croppers?
I need something with a long handle to cut it down. Okay, I have them. I don't, however, have enough money to purchase them.
We can get the large glider, I guess. Okay, we now have a large glider. Would that allow us... Do you reckon we can now use the large glider with those things to... Aha! Okay. I have a vague beginning of a plan.
Okay, I have them at last.
Oh, actually, here's a different plan. Let's try...
I've nothing to chop.
Okay. What was my other plan? That was my other plan. So there's that chicken wire in the ventilation duct. It might be that we can open up some new areas, like maybe get behind that locked door. Ooh, we got around the door that time. Which way? This way. Here? Yes. And half the challenge in this is just trying to remember where to go. Yeah, we've seen that one before.
I've nothing to chop.
Chop the chicken wire.
Why would I want to do that?
To get through.
What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts.
Okay, so that was a complete bust. Also, that message on the back of the door is disgusting.
Some of these guys are scheduled for 7 dinners a day.
Okay, new plan. Let's see if we can use those croppers things to break into the lockers up here.
I've nothing to chop. I've nothing to chop.
Okay. Seriously running out of other ideas now. We've already worked out there's nothing that way. I want to be in there. That's where all the interesting stuff is happening. Even if it looks a little bit non-Euclidean, given that that's basically where the reception area is. Okay, let's go back outside here. Can we chop the plants?
I've nothing to chop.
No, we cannot chop the plants. We went through all the effort to get those things. Like, they have to do something, right? But what? Dead tree?
I've nothing to chop.
No.
I haven't got the time for climbing.
Nothing around the back over there. Another dead tree. Dead tree hitbox is in the way. Is it possible to navigate around them? Yes. Is it meaningful? Apparently not. And now we're just back here again.
I'm not planning on doing that much shopping. I've nothing to chop. Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool.
Like, the fact that we can do something with that Dazzle magazine seems relevant.
I've nothing to chop. I can't reach it.
I cannot work out how we get it, if we're even supposed to. Brian doesn't have any books, it's all CD covers, which kind of makes sense, but heebie-jeebies. Is there something we're missing in the apartment still? I want to see if there's something hiding behind the sofa.
I've nothing to chop.
No, let me get behind it.
What's this thing? It It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts. I think it's best left right there. My guests, if I ever have some, might not like what lies behind it. Why? They're totally thrashed! I don't see anywhere to use it around here.
We have a cog, we have a screwdriver. Is that oven on?
I can't eat frozen food.
Okay, can we like...
I can't eat frozen food.
No, okay. Anything... I don't think there's anything meaningful left in there either.
I'm not tired at the moment, and I'm not willing to get naked. I'd better not. My attention span for activity is fragile enough without tempting fate by sitting.
Oh, maybe there's something in the street we can do now?
We're not allowed to go into the park. Paul Nystalux's orders.
Fun is prohibited. And that's an interesting set of items.
It's closed.
And that's just back up. I wonder if we can, like, camera, prong, speakers.
They're part of the machine.
Yeah, I get that. Can we take them off?
I don't have anything to use it with. I've nothing to chop. I can't eat frozen food. Looks like a dangerous piece of electronics. This place is full of gizmos. You can't even go to the smallest room in this city without a camera taking a look. These must be the things that were shouting those orders earlier. Weird. It just doesn't want to open. I think this enables people to talk to me when I'm inside, but no one's ever bothered. I don't have anything to use it with.
Okay, so... there's a bat?
I can't reach it. Anyway, it's horrible and furry. I can push these buttons until I'm blue in the face. That elevator won't come.
I'm guessing we also probably can't, like, chop the cables or something. We don't appear to be able to interact with this sinister robot in any other way.
Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool. Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool. Furniture testers have no use.
Okay.
I think I'm talking to myself.
Anybody watching have any ideas? I feel like we've done all the things we could actually do.
This is really cool. Real scary. I don't need it right now.
Okay. Implying we're going to come back later for that.
I wonder if it's a magic carpet. It's very heavy.
Okay.
I don't need it now.
So, like, what do we do with a screwdriver? Basically. Ooh, hello. Aha! Okay. Getting somewhere. We still have a bag of frozen, or like a wrapped up sack of frozen food for no reason. And we still need to get a novel so that we can get the matches to get the oxyacetylene torch to work.
Aha! That should do the trick. Well, there's a hum. I just need a CD now. Ouch! Painful. But I need to leave it on to make those stupid yappy puppies strut their stuff.
Which, of course, triggers the dog outside. Right. Can you be any more help now, Brian?
Right!
I wish you'd get on with the job and stop pestering me.
Could I just... See you
Fine.
later, Bri.
So you
Brian
have
to you.
no value to me at all.
Ciao.
Heather said she wanted this thing yellow. I should try and do something right. Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool.
There be toys. I'm just having a look around now just to see if there's actually like a bookshop other than this newsagent.
There's nowhere to insert it.
I beg to differ. Okay, we can't just steal the matches. So,
What on earth do I do with a dumpster? It just doesn't want to open. They just lead up to the wall of this big old dumpster. Doesn't look like there's any way in.
gargantuan fan.
Wow! I'd have plenty of fresh air if I installed one of those in my apartment.
thing is, like, there doesn't seem to be anything else that we can do here, at least. Doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do here. We're also now just carrying this food. Oh, actually, here's a thought. I wonder if we can give that food to the worker in the canteen. Ah! Out of my way, stupid door. Which way is the canteen? This way? Yes.
I can't eat frozen food.
You're trying to make somebody else eat it.
Furniture testers have no use for this kind of stool. I don't see anywhere to use it around here. What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts. These seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them... Interesting idea. I could reuse it when I... No, thanks. These seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open.
That one?
These seem to be padlocked or jammed shut. Maybe one of them will open.
Ah! Okay.
This one opens. Got him.
Fine. There was just one thing that I'd missed. So now we come back here.
Is this book to your taste?
Well, bless my soul. I'll have this one and no mistake.
There's just a small question of the matches.
Oh, sorry. Here, reckon I'd forget my own name if I hadn't already.
Yeah, right. Thanks for the matches.
So, now...
Way to go, Kent! We saw Brian's tape broadcast.
Ah,
it was spectacular.
that's how you get
Isn't
back
it
in
great?
here.
I'm a huge fan.
You must paint the sculpture in the mall next. It's vitally important for my theories and research.
Right. I'll get back amongst them. See you later.
Try to apply yourself, Kent. I know you are capable. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, Kent.
So apparently you can just travel there from the map. Which is not what I was actually trying to do on that occasion. Matches.
Well, it seems to be in working order.
There we go. Uh-oh.
When I'm finished, I'm going to tell my agent to get me some safer games.
The fourth wall? Never heard of it.
I can't. They're too heavy and awkward to lift. But I'll leave it here for now. Important matters press. Maybe later. I've emptied it, remember?
Oh, hang on.
Hey, that's cool. This thing has its own auto-siphon facility. It should be filled up in no time.
Yeah, I forgot that there were obvious paint drums all around the factory.
Citizen, may I ask where you located that extinguisher? It's Norm Equipment, serial number FO92.
I sort of found it, sir, in a bush. Sort of.
Thank you, citizen, for putting that extinguisher down.
What? What are you going to do?
I'm afraid, citizen, that I am going to have to comply with Citizen Directive NIC 808 and ask you to hand it over. Otherwise, I'll have to use my forceful voice. I came top in forcefulness at the Academy.
Thank you for showing concern, Mr. Norm. I could have swallowed that and choked. The city is a safer place with guys like you standing around in it all day.
All in a day's work, citizen.
Thanks. So, Norm, sir, do you know how to discharge that extinguisher you just confiscated?
That is sensitive information, citizen. I am not at liberty to tell you that I have passed all safety tests and pretend emergency simulations. Nor would I tell you if you asked.
Damn! You guys are always so impenetrable and mysterious. So there's no way that you would tell me what kind of disaster crisis it would take for you to set that off.
No, Rudy. Public service building fire regulations are a closely guarded secret. It's more than my job work to tell you when and how I would react to a combustion incident. Have I given you a badge?
You burned me there, you tough cookie, Norm, sir. I could really warm to you. I don't blame you for not telling me, and I don't want to get you fired even though it's not totally flair. Ha! Goodbye,
Okay.
Norm, sir.
Stay normal, citizen.
Next job, can we set the waffle on fire? Hey, we're now a friend of Paul. Ooh, I wonder if that is the badge that we need to get through here. We're making some progress. I'd love to say we were cooking with fire, but we'd be a lot closer to the end of the game then.
What on earth do I do with it? To wear it would be hypocritical. Where do I get a badge then? Ah, never mind. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Okay? No, apparently. Fine. What else do we have?
What a strange title.
Really?
The base of the waffle is the best place. Hang on a minute. Hey, Norm! Never mind that pack of wild animals. Come and attend to this raging inferno. Pronto!
Everybody, lie down. Take short, panting breaths, and don't move. Make your way to the nearest exit. I will deal with the fire. Do not panic!
Okay. We seem to be in a dark room with a whole lot of crates.
If I could see better, I might be able to find a way to... It's way too heavy.
This is gonna go badly for us, isn't it?
If I strike a match, I might be able to see a way out of here. Let's see. Ah, light. Yeah. Those crates are full of firecrackers!
Citizen, I want an explanation from you.
I can't explain. Don't send me back to the blue...
Where did you get that firefighting equipment? Ever since I used it, I feel, well, I feel weird.
Come with me. I think I know some people who can help you.
There we go.
Kent. You have proved that you are capable of acting on your own initiative. Just what we all wanted to see.
Not exactly all, Heather. I was kinda happy with the progress we were making.
But we weren't making any progress, Brian.
Things weren't so bad. I've sold a few copies of Zen Throb. The message is already out there. I think we should wait for the groundswell before we further expose group safety by taking further action.
There is no groundswell, Brian. Kent is part
So I
of the
like
group
the way
now.
her
Our man
inflection
feels
doesn't
there
match
is
the
no
subtitles.
argument.
How do you feel about that, Kent?
I feel fine about that, Brian. It gives me some purpose to my life.
Cool. Welcome aboard.
Hooray! We're revolutionaries now.
So is there any news on the gizmos from the factory? What do you reckon they do?
As yet, I have made limited progress. I have a hunch that they might be something to do with people's behavior patterns, but I can't quite pin it down.
Do you think you might discover their secret soon? It seems a little sinister that no one knows exactly what they do.
Well, we think that we might know where a man is who could help us out with this problem. Your note was a clue.
Oh yeah, the note. Who was that from?
It's from Saul, not quite dead twin brother of leader Paul.
He's still alive?
He is, and somehow he knows about our group.
The plot thickens. Paul Nystalux is not dead.
So what do we do next?
The next thing you do is infiltrate the ordinary outpost and liberate Saul. His knowledge will be invaluable at this time.
Could I just...
It makes more sense for you to do it on your own, Kent. You stand more chance of succeeding. It's bound to work because it's exactly what the norms least expect.
Dead right. And you expect me to pull it off alone?
Guy will wait for you on the roof in one of his cradles. He will bring you safely down to Earth.
They'll finger me as soon as I walk in. I'll be lobotomized before you can say scalpel.
No. I have made a few alterations to Norm 2782's uniform. It will be a perfect disguise. When you leave, you must wear it.
Why is this Saul guy so important? I know he's Paul's twin brother and stuff, but if he's been locked up for the 30 years since the Great Shakeup, he's gonna be whacked out of his brain.
His note says different. Kent, we must free him. You are just the, man for the job.
It's kinda looking that way, I must admit. Okay, as much as I think this is crazy, I'll do it. I've nothing to lose anyhow.
Things were better when Saul was in
legend.
charge. Let's go
Good
free
luck,
Saul.
Kent. Free Saul. Work your way to the roof of the ordinary outpost. Guy will be waiting for you there in one of his cradles.
Yeah, we got it. Aha, we're now disguised. But while we're disguised, can we sneak past this guard? I've also heard a lot of things that this game actually has some, like, branching storylines and stuff.
Where do I get a badge then? Ah, never mind. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
We're dressed up as a norm. How do you not have a badge? Well, ordinary outpost it is, I guess.
A picture of Paul Nystalux. It has been taken from his best side about 10 years ago and has been touched up by computer. The man's honesty evidently carries through to his PR department.
Be bright, be seen. The roads are mean. Brian's wanted poster. Say nope to dope. Who's that? Oh. I thought that face looked familiar.
I can't get through. Obviously, wearing this Norm costume does not make me a Norm. Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Do you know what these things are for?
I got no idea, Norm. Why don't you take it up to research? I'm just a desk-bound resource. I'm not even allowed to go to the men's room.
Is that why you turned off the fountain?
Well, no. It's out of order, but that's fine. The sound of those tinkling droplets might cause a little, you know what, a kind of a spillage.
Uh-huh.
Where is research?
I'll give you the code, Norm. 1572. Tap that into the keypad right over there, and the elevator will take you directly to the labs. 1572. You got that?
Got it.
1572. Thanks, bud. Stay normal. I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
So I guess we're going to Norm Research.
No luck. Wrong code.
Did I already forget the code?
No luck. Wrong code.
Which Norm are you? 793.
Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Where is research?
I'll give you the code, Norm.
Oh, it's 1572.
572. Tap that into the keypad right over there, and the elevator will take you directly to the labs. 1572. You got that?
1572. Thanks, bud. Stay normal. I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
Apparently I just wasn't paying enough attention before.
No luck. Wrong code.
That was definitely the right code.
No luck. Wrong code. I need to enter a code first. No luck. Wrong code. No luck. Wrong code. No
Whoops.
luck. Wrong
That's not what I meant to input. I was trying to do the correct code backwards.
No luck. Wrong code.
Fine.
Sheesh. He's a real ugly looking son of a witch. I bet he's real dangerous. Probably got no respect for himself or anyone else.
We've still got this frozen food. Oh, hang on, there's another elevator.
Yay! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now.
Do not irritate fellow travellers with chit-chat.
It's locked. It's locked.
Fine.
Greetings, fellow friend of Paul. Yes? I'll
Okay.
be off then.
Fine. Can I take a CD with me?
Okay, I'll take a couple. No one will miss them. Brian might even sign them if he's ever in a good frame of mind.
Do not enter. Ear protection must be worn. Strictly no peeing about on the pulley. Waste bin. Also, just noticed that other reasons it's definitely a UK game. It's got a British-style plug socket.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Now we have a scalpel.
There's some kind of scanner inside. I think the glass is soundproof.
Okay.
It just doesn't want to open.
Let's press some buttons. Down, up.
Nothing
We need
seems
to go to
have
the roof.
happened.
Okay.
A capsule has arrived.
Hi.
It just doesn't want to open. The door has opened. I'm not getting in there.
Okay.
I can't eat frozen food.
So what do we put in the capsule then?
The capsule is still here.
Yeah, got that much.
Greetings, fellow friend of Paul.
Yes?
Ah, okay.
Norm 2782, are you experiencing difficulties with the Zoom tool?
Yes.
You need to go to the processing floor to sign for a prisoner before they will send one down. You also have to send the spent one back. Have you gone different, Norm?
Where is the processing floor?
I am starting to worry about you, Norm. It's on the top floor near the pen. Next, you'll be telling me you have forgotten the code.
Good grief. Forget the code? Never.
If you had forgotten, I'm afraid I would have to report it to our superior. Others are watching you, Norm 2782. Now keep an eye on this man. If he acts strange, inform me immediately. I have some data to study.
Okay.
I'll be off then. This represents the victim's mind or something. It looks painful.
Okay. We got the scanner. We got some big radar-looking thing.
Kinda looks like he's enjoying it. You're so lucky, pal. I expect that makes you forget about your terrible cold. I think I'm talking to myself. It just doesn't want to open. This wizardry of electronics appears to monitor the subject as he is tortured. I can't eat frozen food.
I wanted to throw it in the scanner, actually.
What with?
The scanner. When I said use with the scanner,
I don't have anything to use it with.
I meant use it with the scanner. Oh, hang on.
They're bolted to his head. Spooky.
Okay.
I don't have anything to use it with. What's this thing? It's about as aerodynamic as a shed full of Russian airplane parts.
Okay. Hey, that fire extinguisher looks familiar.
Let me out of here!
Okay, we've got a way out. But given that we haven't rescued Saul yet...
Greetings, fellow friend of Paul.
Yes?
Can you tell me what you're doing to that guy in there?
I am testing the human mind's tolerance to rock and roll. I am expecting the man to expire quite soon.
Expire? Okay. You mean like die? What happens then? What will that prove?
I will then need another subject. And it will prove that this type of music is extremely dangerous indeed.
Heard it here first, folks. Rock and roll is dangerous.
Volumes.
Pardon?
Stay normal. Hey, the prisoner has chewed through his bonds and made a run for it.
Where in the world is he? Is he dangerous?
He's in the corridor. He's knocked himself out.
Interesting. This rock and roll music evidently turns people into savages. Send him back to the processing floor in the tube, and I will send for a fresh subject.
I'll be off then.
So...
the door has opened.
Cool. Jump through broken window.
I don't might want to put more of my prints on it. Got it.
Yappy puppies, gliders.
I'm not interested.
Toothbrush. Dishcloth?
I got it.
Cool. Test tubes? Can I get those?
I don't want them.
Nope. Random chemicals? Nope.
It's locked. It's locked from the inside, too.
Fine, back out through the window.
I can't do that. Okay, but I don't want to carry him far. He's so heavy. I need to get a capsule into the tube so I can put him in it.
Oh, yeah. You have to use him with the capsule, not with the tube.
Okay, I'll just drop him in here, and then I should be able to send him back to the processing floor. That's it. He's been whisked away through the tubes to the processing floor. Good luck, my brain-crazed friend. Nothing's happening. Where's the capsule?
You need to press
Nothing's
buttons.
happening. Where's the capsule? Greetings, fellow friend of Paul.
Yes?
What seems to be the problem, esteemed colleague?
Our normally faithful slave technology appears to be having a tantrum again. In short, I cannot contact the processing floor using email.
Never mind. Maybe you can find something else to do.
This research is critical! Get up there and tell them I need a fresh volunteer sending down the tube!
From the processing floor?
Indeed, Norm, from the processing floor.
I'll be off then.
Okay. So, the problem here is we don't know what the code is. Is there a code in evidence somewhere around here?
I don't want to get caught yellow-handed. I think I'll leave it here.
Uh-oh, they know who we are. This is going to be a really dangerous mission by the looks of it.
It's locked.
If we go out here, can we go anywhere interesting? It doesn't look like it. I mean, we could just try and, like, basically brute force the code.
Carefully does it. I don't want to smother myself in nasal fluid.
We've got a bunch of stuff now.
Yay! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now.
Okay, so presumably the code dictates the floor as well. No. Ooh, okay. Let's see if Norm 793 can tell us.
Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Hi. You couldn't tell me the code for the processing floor, could you?
Why'd you need that, Norm? Forgotten, have ya?
No, stay normal. I'll be off to do some work then.
Yeah, you do that.
Okay.
I can't get through. Obviously, wearing this Norm costume does not... I need to enter a code first.
That elevator we have no codes for.
It's stuck between all of its neighboring tiles. I don't really want it anyway. I don't have anything to use it with. I suppose I could try standing on it.
That... What? That's clearly doing something.
Excuse me, fellow Norm.
Go ahead, Norm 2782.
Looks like I fixed the fountain.
Indeed you can. I must go away now. Rather sudden, I know, but I have an urgent appointment with Armitage Shanks.
Okay. Aha! Code 1312.
No luck. Wrong code.
Other door? Got other lift?
Yay! Progress! I wonder if I can find Saul now.
Individuals are uncooperative, antisocial, and only interested in themselves.
What are you doing here, you irresponsible uniformed filler?
I would like a prisoner sent down to the research labs.
Okay, I'll send an email directly. Don't move, 2782, or you'll get us all into trouble. Looks like I'll have to take a trip there myself. The email network isn't working. Stay here.
Okay.
And don't touch anything.
So, how much nothing do you think we can successfully touch?
What the?
Hey look, this one's waving at us.
This little screen says spent. How gross. It just doesn't want to open. Scary chick. Look at that grin. Check out those eyes. The last time I saw papers like that was at a taxidermy exhibition. This guy looks like he's managed to weather the storm a little better than those other saps. I wonder what goes on inside these tubes.
Okay. Ah.
No way. The only switch is probably outside.
Well, that's problematic. I guess we have no choice.
Still no luck. They're super cold. It just doesn't want to open.
Ah, hello.
Session begins.
What the hell are these? Whoa, I can feel every hair on my body straightening out and standing on end. This is great.
Okay. So this is creepy and slightly disturbing.
My God, it's Leader Paul. Or it could be...
Uh-oh.
2782. Why are you here?
I'm on guard here.
You have failed in a most comprehensive manner, Norm, by allowing a dangerous and different subversive to ruin one of the city's primary shopping facilities.
It was us. I mean, it wasn't us.
Find you in a restricted area. As punishment, you will work the next 5 weeks on corridor duty on one of the pen landings. Surely you can get into no trouble there. I would also advise you to forget what you have seen here.
Okay, I've forgotten.
Norm 2782, camera crew. Camera crew, Norm 2782.
Okay. Okay, that looks like the leader Paul, so it's probably Saul. Okay. So, let's look at the ledger.
Let's see. Mr. Abnormal, doing time for impersonating Paul Nystalux 30 years ago. That must be Saul.
You'd think, really, wouldn't you?
I'll leave it right where it is.
Fine.
UDUDU2.
Time to start making notes. UDUDU2.
I wonder what it means.
Presumably up, down, up. 2.
How can a pinboard be out of order? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy?
Let's go out and actually talk to that film crew and see what they're trying to do here.
Norm 2782. We're putting together an in-depth documentary about you and your brave attempts to stop the evil path of subversion, and your time in captivity at their hideout, and how this affects you on a daily basis.
What?
We'll be filming and listening to you at all times with hidden cameras and mics. Please try to act as naturally as possible.
Okay.
Okay, I guess you should get on with it. I'll try to be as natural as possible. If I do anything weird, it's probably the after effects of my trauma. I was deeply affected.
Thank you for your cooperation. Just pretend I'm not here. Be yourself, please. Your comfort is our pleasure.
Great, so we're being spied on constantly.
I gotta find that bus. No can do. It's locked.
Ah, and we have no items anymore. Great.
I don't have anything to put in there. This appears to be a layout of zoom tubes. Complicated stuff.
What does that say? Do not touch. That means you.
Fairly straightforward, I think. It's the layout of this floor.
So there's a red dot and 3 green dots. Wonderful.
You seem a little shifty, no?
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy? A small black electronic box.
That's the data recording unit. Incredible piece of wizardry.
It's a bag full of what appears to be miniature cameras and microphones. They're all black and shiny, like little dogs' noses.
Okay, so what, we're looking for the bugs?
I have no time for that. Okay. I can't. There's no shower head.
That would be problematic. Okay, so we're being bugged while we are on guard. And we still need to try and get Mr. Nystalux here out.
It appears to be a cell door.
Yeah, I was hoping to actually, like, interact with the prisoner, but...
What are you doing, no?
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy? You want me to dance on it?
I mean, that would be weird.
I'm not hungry right now. The roll top opens.
Oh,
Emergency use only. UDDUD0 initiates prisoner evac. Some freaky norm speak, I guess.
okay. The only thing I can imagine is that... Ah, hang on.
There's a dark bit in those shadows down there. Got it.
Found the bug.
I can see you.
I can't continue while he can still see. Fry, you unwanted technological trinket! I don't think that will trouble me again.
Okay, now we can actually do stuff. So we've got UDUDU2.
It's some kind of foot pedal.
Oh, hang on. So up, down, down.
Be natural.
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy?
Okay, there's at least one more bug. So, time to go hunting.
Okay, it's mine. A ball of paper, ideal for playing office basketball.
Okay, does that help us in any measurable way? I'm guessing probably not.
It It's a bag full of what appears to be miniature cameras and microphones. They're all black and shiny, like little dogs' noses.
You seem a little shifty, no?
This guy is beginning to bug me. I can't open it.
Okay, so there's at least no bug in there. Is that supposed to be a bug? No, maybe, maybe not. Not there. In the shadow down here, maybe? No. Okay, nothing obviously there.
It just doesn't want to open. It's just the cistern.
Yeah, the question is there a bug in it?
What are you up to?
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy?
Bug on the back of this door, maybe? No, doesn't look like it. So where then? Unless all the bugs are in here? Ah,
Got it.
that one. Let's get rid of this bug.
Fry, you unwanted technological trinket. I don't think that will trouble me again.
Next question, can he still see everything we do in here? Yep, there's another one.
Yeah, I can just reach it.
On the diagram, on the lever. That might be all of them. We don't actually know how many there are, so it's not entirely
I don't
clear.
want it.
Oh, that used to be like standard practice.
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy? Fry, you unwanted technological trinket. I don't think that will trouble me again.
Right, now let's just wander around for a little bit and see if we still get any of the creepy stalker messages. And keep an eye out in other rooms as well, just in case. So I think those are actually just, like, feet for the chairs. Those are probably safe.
I have it. Got it. There's more paper underneath. Dud Duo. Strange. I always thought it was the dynamic duo. The last letter is a 0 instead of an O. Got it.
Just because I'm expecting there to be something like hiding behind on here. But we seem to be okay. We've not had any of those messages for a little bit. So we might possibly be safe. So this is prisoner evac, and we don't know what the others do. Down, down, up, down.
Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now.
We know what you're doing.
Can't a guy spring prisoners in peace around here?
Where? Is there another bug in here somewhere that we just haven't seen?
Twisting knobs and pushing buttons. Even a rabid chimp could do it.
Whoa! Hold it right there. It takes more than 10 years to learn how to operate this console, and you have never seen one before, have you? So if you stick to your task, I'll stick to mine. Just pretend I'm not here.
Fine.
Here goes.
I'll thank you to leave those right there, Norm. You're a curious one, aren't you? They're just bugs which are surplus to my requirements. Most of them are hidden. If you spot any, try not to break them. Fragile.
No can do. It's locked.
Hey, slow down. We've plenty of time.
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy? I'd rather not even try to. Insanity isn't contagious, but that doesn't stop it being inflicted upon others.
So there have to be more bugs somewhere.
It looks kind of solid and heavy.
Please don't touch that.
But where are they? Is the sort of follow-up question. I mean, that room doesn't actually look interesting in any way. If I was hiding bugs to catch a renegade imposter Norm, where would I hide them? Because let's be honest, they already know, like, everything. Okay, no bugs there that we can find. And there are clearly some bugs here, but not the same kind of bugs. Okay.
Seem a little shifty, Norm.
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy?
Like, honestly, that... Oh no, I just realised that's actually like prisoners. Like, ball and chain kind of thing, isn't it? That's what that's supposed to be.
What, from here? Get real.
Hey, slow down.
Why? Why a film crew now when I need some privacy?
Do you reckon there could be one on this keypad? No, because we can't use the keypad. Fine. Yeah, open the door up.
Okay. I think it serves more purpose where it is. Do you think I should add to this already monstrous clutter?
I was actually wanting you to move it to see if there's a bug behind it, but, you know, whatever works, I guess.
This guy is beginning to bug me.
Yeah, we get it. Can't find anything on the back side of that site. Like, there's basically not enough space for there to be any more bugs in here. Right, let's use these codes that aren't
This guy is beginning
allowing
to
all
bug
of the
me.
prisoners to escape.
Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now.
I can see you.
I should find and destroy that dude's bugs. He's a pain in the neck.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do. How many cameras are in this room? Okay, it's 2.
This guy is beginning to bug me. What for? This applies to most of this city.
True.
I'll straighten it out. DUUUD2. Warning. Feature no longer operational.
D2.
Is this a warning to dudes?
The terrible, terrible jokes. Yeah. Ah, hello.
It's mine. Got it. Dull.
You. 1.
It appears that someone can't spell dull. Dumb and boring.
You seem a little shifty, no?
This guy is beginning to bug me.
That bug, though, that was unfair.
Fry, you unwanted technological trinket.
I mean,
I
we've
don't
seen
think
all this
that
before.
will trouble me again.
And so we've used that one.
Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now. Other than a rather disappointing change in lights, I don't seem to have achieved much.
And that could be useful, though. Oh, he actually just means the lights on that display.
This appears to be a layout of zoom tubes. Complicated stuff.
Okay, so that one we've now used. So the dud duo. Dud. You.
Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now. That seems to have done something. Those little lights are twinkling in a brand new way. Cool.
Okay. So up, down, up, down, up.
Okay, it's moved position now. Okay, it's moved position now. I've made a dull thud and a dying whine. How useful. There seems to be no other effect.
Which means then that the only one that we care about now should be... yeah, up, down, down, up, down. 0.
Okay, it's moved position now. Yeah, I think I've cracked it. I appear to have sent Saul and a couple of the other inmates to the roof. Judging by that siren, I think I better get up there and help.
Yeah, we should probably try and escape.
I can't. It's locked at the moment. I don't have the keys.
Well, this is taking a turn.
Get out, Saul! I'll get die!
Leave me, Kent. I'm old.
That does not look like a gunshot wound. That looks like he's got some sort of
Die, I can't.
crab thing growing
Sorry,
out of
Die.
him.
Try not to die.
Bless my soul, you've liberated Saul. Welcome back, Kent. You truly are a brave genius.
Well,
I don't think you realize just how difficult that was. I almost got stuck in that misery factory.
I see. Where's Guy? I thought he was coming back with you.
He kind of met with an accident. I didn't see exactly what happened. He told us to go on without him.
No matter. He is our cause's first martyr. We must turn to Saul for our guidance now, while Brian composes our anthem of triumph and loss.
Is that what it is? I thought he was washing some pans in a washing machine.
No matter. I must continue my work on the gadget you brought here.
They are part of the
Brian
moon
Deluge,
magnet,
inventing
a
the
terrible
Floppertron.
machine that I am solely responsible for.
In what way are you responsible, Saul?
I created a terrible machine. A machine which sucks out people's ideas and free will and stores it for later inspection. From what
It's a
Kent
pretty
has
evil
told me,
machine.
I would guess there is one of these gizmos in every piece of furniture in the city. People are drained as they sit at work or in front of the TV. The data then goes through one of the mood filters, like the one we were in, Kent. Then it is sent on to the mood magnet proper, a machine too complicated to recreate.
Or even describe in any meaningful way.
If Paul can't make another, where's the original?
It is at my secret labs.
But your lab has been fragged. The Saul Nystalux Memorial Stadium was built on the still-smoking crater years ago.
Just before the great shake-up,
Shake up?
when everything in the city changed. Guy knows all about it, bless his soul.
Then Paul must have built a bigger and better one. I believe it could be this new stadium you speak about.
If Paul has ripped off and built this amazing mind suction device, how come we aren't as dull as the other folks?
Luckily, there is one flaw in the magnet's design. A small piece of metal in the body is enough to earth and protect an individual. That is the sole reason we are different.
Ah, so that's
why Norm 2782 has had such a sudden change in his life. The shrapnel lodged in his brain. It cured him, like the drill bit that snapped and lodged in my leg during one of my first experiments.
That would certainly do the trick. Crude, but very effective. I
Thank
have
you.
an old-fashioned hip replacement. And you, Kent? I have a ball bearing stuck in my ear. Been there since I was able to walk under chairs without banging my head.
Kinda makes warped Kent sense.
I mean, it makes sense for this game. This game doesn't make sense.
So what's our next step? How do we free everyone from your machine? If we break the data link at one
Put
of the
metal in
booster
them.
stations, it should weaken the magnet's grip on the populace long enough for them to realize what is going on. Damn my evil twin. It was only to be used in jails. Where do I find a booster station? Give me a clue and I'll knock it out. I'm feeling kind of frisky. There should be a strange noise when you are near one. It sounds a little like this. I'm on it, Saw.
Okay. I guess we just wander around until we hear the noise. Bonzo rides again. Huge Great Weapon 3. Normal attraction. Also, I just noticed that this place is actually open now. Cool. I don't know if there's actually anything we want to do in there. We're well past anything I actually remember in this game.
What, from here? Get real. It's closed.
Oh, that one's still locked. Oh, here we go.
It's bricked up very firmly. It just doesn't want to open.
And we have no inventory anymore. So, we want to try and get through there. Is this the same building still? Okay. So if this is the same building, then presumably, if we could get through
What
that...
do you think you're doing?
Hi.
Hello,
I just want to go into your storeroom.
It's a terrible day.
Oh, just trying to be friendly.
Well, go be friendly somewhere else.
Can I buy one of your TVs, please?
If you must.
You don't seem very motivated, considering it's your job.
What's that got to do with it?
A pleasant sales manner makes a happy customer.
Why do I care about happy customers?
So they'll come into your dumb store again.
No one ever buys a second TV.
Suit yourself. Are you gonna sell me one or not?
Only if you show me your cash.
Ah! I need to inspect your premises.
What for? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
Well, you might have, wire rats.
Say what?
Wire rats. They're deadly, you know. They chew cables. If one of them took a liking to your shop, before you know it, all these TVs could be useless.
They're pretty useless now. Go away and let me watch TV.
Well, I may be back later.
Okay,
Don't hold your breath.
so... need to try and get rid of that guy somehow. Do we have any interesting locations? You can go to the den, the plush rest factory. Let's see if this factory's changed at all.
I can't. They're too heavy and awkward to lift. But I may be able to roll them. Jump in the river? Jump in the river?
That doesn't seem like the phrase that he was supposed to say when you try and do that. Okay, so the hospitality niche is still shut. That's not the right way. That norm is still in the way there. That waste engineer is still
I'll leave
asleep.
him to sleep. It's locked.
And that's still locked.
It won't open. I'm not meant to get in here. It won't open.
Yeah, I've slowly been working out that you're not meant to get in there. Oops. We can go to the mall, the apartment, the street. So we know where the booster station is.
Got it.
Okay, we can get matches.
I'm a little wary of these. I'm not going to pick it up without a very good reason.
Right?
I'll just take 3. They can't be much more use than that.
That's a very specific number.
That fish looks paranoid.
Not surprised.
I have it.
We never actually did anything with that frozen food before, did we?
It just doesn't want to open.
Oh great, so now the
No
guy's
thanks.
not
that
actually...
guy might spot me.
What guy? There's no one here.
It's locked. I never could do those wretched things. Stupid waste of time. These are great for scaring kids.
Oh yeah, I wanted
I
that.
don't need it right now.
Okay.
I don't feel like playing right now. No thanks.
Fine, so none of those are actually going to be useful then.
They're locked from the other side.
So I guess this place is basically just here to give us planks? What do we do with planks?
I can see into some kind of control room and a turbine thing.
We need to somehow get in there, though. That's the next step. Oh, I thought there was something there for a minute, but no such luck.
What, from here? Get real. It doesn't appear to be locked from this side. Convenient. It's good to be home again.
I mean, you say that.
I'm not tired at the moment, and I'm not willing to get... I'd better not. My attention span for activity is fragile enough without... What am I supposed to do with it?
Break it. Take the gizmo out. I don't know. The broken washing machine there.
Ugh! There's still a horrible stench coming up from that hole in the bath. What am I supposed to do with it?
There really doesn't seem to be much useful to do in here anymore.
It's stiff, but I can manage it. There's no way out this way. The cradle is at street level.
Okay. We've been to the mall though. There's nothing to do at the mall anymore. Is there anything in the den? Okay, we are actually allowed to, like, go around the den now. Hi, Norm. Junk. Of varying types. A skeleton. High-tech electronics. A hammer.
Yeah, I'll do some bashing later. I don't want to break it. Got it.
Sure, purple chemical of unspecified type. Okay, so this is basically just the place where we dropped in the first place.
Yuck! No thanks. I don't want it right now.
Okay. So probably nothing massively interesting there. About through here. Okay. There's an otter?
What, this cheesy thing? My nodding bird toy has far more class. They won't budge. Probably been locked up for decades. A traffic-controlled billboard. What's it doing down here? No thanks.
It's a bollard, not a billboard. Okay. Wonder if we're supposed to make a raft out of those planks. Is that something we can actually just do now?
What am I supposed to do with it?
No. We've got a hammer, matches, planks. Oh, I want to use the hammer.
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely.
What do you think you're doing?
Wow! What was that stuff? That is potent black currant juice.
What else can we hit? I mean, we can try and extract the fish again. I don't know if that fish ever serves any purpose.
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely. I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. I don't need one.
So what are we trying to do then?
What am I supposed to do with it?
Try and roll it or something, I guess?
It's locked.
That's still locked.
I'm very tempted to go hit someone, but I can resist the temptation. Barely. Where do I get a badge then? Ah, never mind. I didn't want to go in there anyway.
Wow, I've just realised quite how late it's getting. So, I think what I'm going to have to do is try and work out how to save this game. See, it's a DOS game, so an F key somewhere. Aha! F9 for save, 10 for load. Okay. I definitely need to take a break, so I'm going to say thank you everybody for joining me for this. It's been a bit of a trip down nostalgia lane for me. Got a couple of other old games lined up to get into as well, so we will see where it goes. But we must be getting close to the end of this, so I definitely want to finish this first. So, as ever, thank you for joining me. We will be back on Monday. I hope it's been a good time, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.